Did you ever start a book you can't put down until you're done? When I start a Scare Your Pants Off Club book, I just can't stop.
Class dismissed. Arthur? Arthur?
Hey, Arthur! Arthur!
Ah!
For goodness sake, turn that light off and go to sleep.
Wait, Dad! I'm almost done. I can't stop until I know how it ends.
The Scare Your Pants Off Club.
Ta-da! By special request, a hearty breakfast of my world-famous Whoopie Waffles.
Whoopie waffles!
Morning, Mom. Dad, gotta run. Oops.
Arthur!
Whoopee!
I'm impressed, honey.
Breakfast first.
Okay.
Arthur, why are you in such a hurry?
Sorry, Mom. Gotta get to the library fast to be first in line to get the new Scare Your Pants Off Club book.
The library? On a Saturday?
Wow! Hard to argue with that.
If he's not eating seconds, can I have his? Gotta hurry. Gotta get there first. Oh, no!
Guess we should have met earlier.
Yeah, like 3 days ago.
Hey, maybe they're all just here to study.
I guess we could check out some of the old ones to read again.
Yeah, like Curse of the Mummy's Breath. Ooh, that was really scary. Or Bones in the Attic. Or the scariest one of all, Zombie Substitute Teacher.
Look! They're opening!
I'm afraid I have bad news. You won't be able to check out the new Scare Your Pants Off Club book today after all. In fact, all Scare Your Pants Off Club books have been removed from our shelves until further notice.
I don't get it. Who would want to get rid of our books?
In local news, a parents' group chased a series of children's books off the shelves of the public library today. Julie?
Pause. PAWS. That's Parents Against Weird Stories. Say the scary stories are bad for kids. We tried to reach E.A. DePoe, the writer of the books, for comment, with no success. Pause is having a rally for other concerned parents tomorrow in front of the library.
Condition red, Arthur. If we ever want our pants scared off again, we've got to do something fast. Arthur?
What are we gonna do? It's not fair.
Not much we can do. Generally speaking, minors have limited access to legal recourse or arbitration. Come on! We can't give up! We never gave up before!
Sure we have.
Lots of times. Not when it's important. Remember when you helped clean out my garage so I could go see Galaxy Avengers?
Hey, look at me! Whoa!
I remember. Nice going, Buster.
The point is, we made it to the movie. The next day. Okay, but what about the time Buster needed help with math?
Maybe Arthur's right. But what can we do?
I know. We can go on strike. No more homework till we get our books back. Well, it was worth a try.
What we need to do is quantitatively demonstrate that we're not alone in our opinion.
Huh?
We have to show Paws a lot of kids want their books back.
I know. We should get signatures on a petition. That's what my mom did to save the old City Hall building.
Do we have enough time? They meet tomorrow. There's only one way to find out.
Good morning, Elwood City! Step right up. Sign your name to save our books and see the amazing Arthur perform feats of daring do.
Buster, are you sure about this?
It's like a commercial, Arthur. Before we can get them to sign, we have to get their attention. Now, go ahead. Sure thing. After you sign on the dotted line.
Paws is taking your books away, so I'm asking for your help today. Line up now and sign your name. That's the point of my jump rope game.
Impact on school performance is geometric. As you can see, there's a marked rise in the learning curve. Is it not obvious you should sign?
No, but we'll sign if you promise to stop explaining why we should.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. Yes, allow me to.
Excuse me, ma'am, but a parents' group took our favorite books out of the library. Would you sign a petition to put them back?
I see I'm not the only one doing volunteer work today, but it depends on the books. I wouldn't want to go against your parents.
They're not our parents. We don't know who they are, but the books are our favorites. The Scare Your Pants Off Club books.
The Scare Your Pants Off Club books? Do you read them?
Arthur! All of them! I haven't missed a single one.
Then this is serious. Maybe I should speak to this parents group. Don't give up, Arthur. You and your friends are doing a good thing.
Sure, thanks. I think. Hey, wait! You forgot to sign.
Do you think we have enough names?
I think so. We just have to hope they'll listen to us.
Who wants to go to Wonderworld for free? I'm having a big party there for all my friends, and you're all invited.
Wow! Wonderworld!
Lick?
My mom won't let me. Too much fat. Sugar. Oh, take it away.
Hey! Hey, Muffy. Look, it's your parents.
Kids don't know the harm these books do. My poor daughter read just one, and it gave her nightmares.
We started Paws to save other kids. We're having a big rally for all concerned parents at the library tomorrow.
Your mom and dad started Paws?
Yes, and they say that no one who's working against them is allowed to come to my party.
What?
Whoa, what? But we have to get our books back, Muffy.
You just have to decide which means more to you, Arthur. My fabulous party, or a bunch of silly books.
I don't know what to do, Mom. I don't want to miss Muffy's Wonderworld party, but I don't want to lose my favorite books either.
Arthur, all I can say is when you add everything up, you have to do what you think is right. Even if it means making a sacrifice.
But what if I'm the only one who decides to protest Paws? What if all my friends decide to go to Wonderworld instead?
Can't be afraid to look foolish for something you believe in, son. Hand me that rubber nose. I'm late for the children's charity benefit. I wondered where that was.
I'm not doing this for Ed Crosswire of Crosswire Motors, corner of Park and Lakewood, open most nights till 10. I'm doing it to save our kids.
Mr. Crosswire, speaking for the kids, we really want our books back, and we got these signatures of support.
That's nice, Sonny, but believe me, we're doing this for your own good.
Excuse me, but have you read any of the books? Well, have you?
I am proud to say I wouldn't read those books if you paid me. It's Miss McWord, my grade school English teacher.
You never did read, Ed. That's why the writer works so hard to write stories kids like to read. So maybe they'll read other books too.
What makes you such an expert?
I wrote them.
You wrote the Scare Your Pants Off Club books?
Yes, E.A. DePoe is my pen name.
Miss DePoe, I'm your #1 fan. I have all your books. Does anyone have a pen? Oops.
You've read them all?
Well, Mary Alice Crosswire, if it wasn't that woman's books that gave you a nightmare, what was it?
Just a minute here. I think I'm beginning to understand who ate my quart of Hasenpfeffer ice cream.
You know it gives you nightmares, Muffy. How could you?
Ed, what do you say we actually read one of my books and see what you think?
Oh, yes. Why not?
And since that night, nobody has dared to steal anything from the haunted hamburger stand again.
Well, Daddy?
Well, I guess I shouldn't have tried to stop you kids from reading books I hadn't read myself.
Then we can have them back, Mr. Crosswire?
Well, on one condition. Would you read another one, please?
No one in the village knew why the old man lived all alone, deep in the dark woods. Only the animals of the forest knew his secret.
What scary movie are we watching?
I know what you did last Wednesday.
I went to school and then the library. So?
No, that's the name of the movie we're watching.
It's the sequel to I Know What You Did Last Tuesday.
Are you doing it?
I know exactly what's going to happen. She'll open the door, a coat will fall on her, she'll laugh, turn around, and then see the ghost.
You've seen this movie?
No, but it's a horror movie. They're very predictable. Watch. See?
This is boring now. I'll say, watching a scary movie in a haunted house isn't all it's cracked up to be. I'm taking my TV home.
I'm too scared.
Calm down, everyone. I'll take care of it. I brought a flashlight. Whoa, looks like no one's been in here for years. Oh well, there must be a fuse box here somewhere. This is starting to look really familiar, but it's okay because there's no such thing as ghosts. Who's there? Come on, Alan, there's no such thing as ghosts. No such thing. No such thing. No such thing.
Friday the 13th.
Hey!
It's the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. You're the only one who could save us from completely humiliating ourselves.
Use this new bat. You've got to spit on the bat.
Why would I do that? It's unhygienic.
Strike one!
Just do it. It's lucky.
Spitting isn't lucky. It's just a good way to spread germs.
Strike two!
Come on, Brain. We really need this bat. Just do it.
3 outs! Mighty Mountain wins, 10-0.
The lamppost was in the way. It had nothing to do with the fact that I didn't spit on the bat.
But it's a tradition, like smashing a champagne bottle against a new ship. All the pros do it.
It's not just the brain's fault. I should have worn my lucky hat.
And I should have worn my lucky socks.
You guys, luck had nothing to do with our losing. They were just better than us today.
Yeah, and luckier.
See, Buster? Since the dawn of civilization, people have held superstitious beliefs, but no one has ever proved one of these superstitions to be true.
Okay. Can I have another ice cream? Don't move. We have to go the other way. A black cat has crossed our path.
Buster, you haven't listened to a word I've been saying.
I listened. You said no one's ever proved the superstition to be true, but that doesn't mean they aren't. Look, I bet you even Mr. Ratburn doesn't walk under that ladder. See? He knows it's bad luck.
Oh, come on! It was just easier to walk around the ladder.
Maybe, but it was definitely luckier, and I can prove it. Nothing fell on him.
That's a terrible argument. It's just reverse logic.
Call it what you want, but it's still the truth. Whoa! Almost stepped on a crack. That can break your mother's back, you know.
It'll be dark before you get home. This has got to stop. Thank you for all agreeing to come to my experiment.
Are you gonna blow something up?
Sorry, Binky. Nothing so dramatic. I'd like to draw your attention to Exhibit A, the open ladder.
Whoa, what are you doing? Is that my brain?
Exhibit B, the crack.
Your mother!
And finally, Exhibit C, the mirror.
Now you've done it! That's 7 years bad luck!
It is my hypothesis that there is no such thing as bad luck. Over the next few days, I will chart the bad things that happen to me. If there is no dramatic increase, I will have established with evidence that superstitions are false.
Aren't you even a little bit scared?
Why should I be? Science is on my side. Oh, come on! I knew it was gonna rain! See? I even brought my umbrella!
Oops, you dropped a knife. We're going to get a male visitor.
Mom, you don't really believe that, do you?
I bet you don't know what 96 divided by 12 is.
Sure I do. It's 8.
Thanks. How about the square root of 64?
Come on in, Binky. I'll help you a little, but you're never gonna learn anything if you always... Where's my backpack? I put it right there. I must have left it at school.
Well, at least we can do our math. I've got questions and you've got answers.
Huh? It's not bad luck. That roof always leaks when it rains really hard. I'm sure the storm will let up soon.
Alan, you'd better wake up. It's 10 to 9.
I'm late! I'm late!
Alan, you forgot your lunch and your math homework.
Aha! If I was really having bad luck, I would have left those at home.
No!
No, not my homework. Take the lunch. This can't be happening.
Nice of you to join us, Alan. Please leave your math homework on the desk.
I don't have it. A dog ate it.
Cheer up, Brain. Only 6 years and 364 days of bad luck to go.
This is statistically significant data. And with Friday the 13th just 2 days away, my luck could get even worse. I could have the worst luck in the history of the world. Science, why have you forsaken me? And so I thought I'd come to you, Buster, because you have non-scientific stuff down to a, science. And what with tomorrow being Friday the 13th...
Say no more. You've come to the right place. We just have to undo your bad luck with good luck. First, you'll want salt. Whenever something bad happens, break a packet open and toss it over your left shoulder. Take the whole box. You'll need it. Next, horseshoes. I think a couple of Clydesdales should do the trick. Some 4-leaf clovers. And last but not least, my lucky hat.
What's so lucky about it?
Once, when I was wearing this hat, Everyone I knew gave me a present.
That was your birthday, Buster.
That may have had something to do with it. Anyway, it's still lucky. You're all set.
Mom, what's wrong?
I pulled my back out at the gym. Nice hat, dear.
The charms aren't working. That's it. I'm not leaving the house tomorrow.
Strike 3! 2 outs!
We're getting creamed again! Where is he? He must be sick. He wasn't in school today. He better be sick. Muffy, do you have a phone?
Pink or yellow?
Hello? Hi, Francine. What's the score? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually, I'm not sick. But I thought I should stay home today because it's Friday the 13th and... I'm sorry, Francine, but I just can't risk it. Ow! Aw, I can't even read a book.
You can do it, Muffy!
Contact! Bring me home!
Strike 3!
Maybe we should just give up.
Hey, guys, look!
I thought you didn't want to risk it!
I realize that no matter where I am, I'll still have rotten luck. So, I thought I might as well play.
Lakewood wins 10-9.
I figured there are going to be about 150 Friday the 13th in my lifetime. I couldn't spend all of them hiding at home.
Well, now I know how to break 7 years of bad luck. I just have to get a grand slam.
Hey, can I have my charms back? You probably won't need them for a while.
Sure.
What did you do to my lucky hat?
Wait, these are my mom's gym clothes. I took the wrong bag. You know what that means? I proved my hypothesis. Superstitions really are false.
No, you haven't. The only thing you've proved is that these are very lucky gym clothes.
I need a new pair of lucky socks.
Sweatband? I call the lucky deodorant.
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
Imagine you're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of fantasy. A dimension where teachers are aliens. And principals are robots.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
A dimension where there are more UFOs in the sky than stars. Look, there's a sign up ahead. Your next stop, the Buster Zone.
The Boy Who Cried Comet.
Hello, Arthur. I see you overslept your alarm clock.
What makes you say that?
You're wearing 2 different colored socks. Your shirt's on inside out, and you didn't brush your teeth. It all points to one conclusion. You were in a rush. Why? Because you slept late.
That's amazing!
I'm reading Mrs. Marble's handbook for young detectives. It's all in the details.
Arthur! Arthur!
Panting, a look of urgency. Aha! He's trying to tell us something.
It's happened. It's finally happened.
What's happened, Buster?
I saw... Wait, not here. They might be listening. Let's meet after school. I had just fallen asleep when all of a sudden I heard a strange noise. Oh, and there it was, as plain as day. My first real UFO.
Wait a minute. You saw a UFO last week.
No, that was just a little light on the smoke alarm. These were the real things. They flew right over my house.
Did you say they? Just how many UFOs were there?
3. No, 6. Oh, I don't know. There were a lot of them. Anyway, I went downstairs. Somehow, I knew exactly what that meant. It was alien for "we come in peace."
Are you sure it wasn't alien for car alarm?
It wasn't a car. It was a UFO, an undeniable flying object.
It was probably just a plane.
Or maybe a helicopter.
Oh, yeah? Could a plane or helicopter pull you up in a tractor beam? Take you 200 million light years away, then stick you in an alien zoo where everyone stares at you and laughs at you all day long? Quit staring at me! Well, all right, I made that part up, but I really did see something last night.
I hate to tell you this, but UFOs don't exist.
How do you know? They could...
Because there's no concrete evidence for them. Just a lot of crazy theories.
They are not crazy theories. They're good theories, made by normal people like me. You'll see, Brain. I'll get you proof. Then we'll see who has the shoe on the other hand. Just a little more.
Leave it to Muffy to have the world's heaviest telescope.
And it's never even been opened. Ah, instructions. Aw, they're in Japanese. Oh, that's better. Place the ETX-90/EC refractor on the altazimuth mount.
See anything yet?
Not yet. Whoa!
What? What?
Mr. Haney has purple pajamas.
Buster, you're supposed to be looking at the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is kind of boring. I'm going to bed.
Wow, look at the moon. Ooh, the space station.
Got any threes?
Nyet, goldfish.
Wait a minute. What's that? Feast your eyes on that.
On what?
That. It's a UFO.
No, it isn't. It's a shooting star. Or in more scientific terms, a small object, such as a meteoroid entering the Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, we'll see who's an uncle's monkey, Mr. Smarty Pants. How about that?
Jupiter. The crosswire blimp.
This has to be something. It has legs.
That's a fly's leg. He must have been on the lens. Here. This is a book on astronomy. Instead of asking me questions every 5 minutes, why don't you just see if there's a picture of it in here first?
Thanks, Mom. Hey, that might be something. Oh, it's just a stupid comet. Comets are big pieces of dirty ice. Blah, blah, blah. Only rarely found by amateur astronomers. Hey, it might not be a UFO, but it's something. To calculate the orbit of the comet, observe its movement over a period of days. Then press F12.
The object at right ascension 3.6 hours plus 20 degrees will collide with Earth in 37 days.
Hey, Mom, what would happen if a comet hit the Earth?
Well, it would depend on the size, of course. But first, there'd probably be a big explosion. Then dust might block out the sun, leading to another ice age. In fact, some people believe that a comet is what caused the dinosaurs to die out. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason.
Some people believe that a comet is what caused the dinosaurs to die out.
Object will collide with Earth in 37 days.
Good night, honey.
Night, good Ami. Comet is coming. Comet is coming.
Comet is coming. Comet is coming. Comet is coming. Comet is coming. Comet is coming.
Mr. President, the latest numbers show the Baxter Comet will hit Earth in 1 hour.
We gotta call this Bionic Bunny.
Any eights?
Net, goldfish.
Don't panic, Arthur, but a comet is coming. Big explosion, another ice age. Pass it on.
Okay.
He's coming. 5 days left to live. Don't worry, everyone be calm.
Hi, Fern. Did you get the news about the comet?
Yup. Strange headgear, a belief that the sky is falling. I'm sorry to say this, Arthur, but according to Mrs. Marbles, Buster has finally lost his cookies.
Listen up, everyone. There's a comet coming. We have to come up with a plan. Didn't you hear what I said?
Yeah, the comet's coming. So's my fairy godmother.
No way! Why should I go around telling people a comet is coming?
Because they'll believe you. You seem so science-y.
That's because I back up what I say with facts, unlike some people. And science-y isn't a word.
But I have proof. Look.
It does kind of look like a comet. Of course, I'd have to double-check your data.
Come on, we've only got 35 and a half days left.
This is a waste of time.
I still have math homework to do. What are we doing here? Buster, why couldn't this have waited till tomorrow? It's cold.
Just be patient. This is important. You'll see.
I've checked Buster's findings and... he's right. There really is a comet headed towards Earth.
There! Now do you believe me?
Comet! Ow! Could be a clue. And then, using my little gray cells, I determined that the curious metal object was actually an important part of the telescope, and without it, we were getting all the wrong readings. So, I quickly climbed up the tree and...
And we fixed the telescope and discovered the comet wasn't going to hit the Earth. The end.
Tell it again! I like the part where Arthur runs around like a chicken.
No more.
Here it is. Cat Saver discovers comet.
Hey, they got my name wrong. They called me the Brand.
It turns out I'm not the only amateur to discover something in space. A girl named Heather McCurdy discovered a planetoid with her friends.
It's still pretty amazing, Buster.
Yeah, I just wish it was gonna come back sooner. We won't see it again for another 3 years.
Maybe they will have discovered alien life forms by then.
You mean you're a believer?
If there's intelligent life up there, then there must be intelligent life out there.
Cut! That was terrible. Where's the emotion? Where's the passion? Okay, everybody take 5.